I mean, luckily, the toxicity of marijuana is very low. I would say when they rank, first of all, just in terms of addiction potential, the government studies have ranked addiction potential of alcohol, opioids, other illicit street drugs, and they rank cannabis on the same level as caffeine. So it really doesn't have much more addiction potential than a cup of coffee. And not to be flippant, but just to emphasize that, the fears, all the hysteria around cannabis causing mass addiction, the data doesn't support that. And I think, overall, we've seen in the study we're doing now, we see that cannabis is generally very well tolerated. We're not seeing any major adverse events. We're seeing very few side effects overall, and we're observing them in the lab. So it's not like I'm getting some subjective report back from somebody later. I'm actually watching this firsthand and seeing how they're reacting to it. It's the onset of action of cannabis. It starts to take hold. We're observing this from start to finish, and we're seeing that it's extremely well tolerated, and that's a really good sign, because that really speaks to the veterans have been arguing for years that cannabis should just be descheduled, not rescheduled from 1 to 2 or 1 to 3, but taken off the schedule of controlled substances. And I think that because it has such a mild side effect profile, I really support that, because I feel like this plant probably doesn't need to be treated more than any other herbal preparation,